All right, number 9 says find the arc cosine of square root of 3 over 2 if it exists. All right, so a few things that we need to know here. Arc cosine, that's the same as inverse cosine. And what that means is the cosine of what is square root of 3 over 2. So we've got our unit circle here. And what we need to do is find the cosine of what angle is going to be square root of 3 over 2. Now remember that the cosine on our unit circle is represented by the x coordinate of all of these endpoints around here. Remember, our unit circle is a circle with a radius of 1, and so as we go around to the different degrees, the endpoint that's on this circle are given here. And so if we look at the inverse cosine of square root of 3 over 2, we're looking for places where the x-coordinate of these endpoints is square root of 3 over 2. So we can see that the x-coordinate is square root of 3 over 2 here and here. Now, remember that there's actually an infinite number of points that's going to satisfy this. The cosine is at square root of 3 over 2 an infinite number of times, because if we graphed out the cosine function, it's just this wave that goes on forever. So we're going to limit our domain to just between 0 and 180. For cosine, we're limiting our domain between 0 and 180. For sine, we limit our domain between negative 90 and 90. And we do the same thing for tangent. But for cosine, we're just looking for values on the top of this unit circle from 0 degrees up to 180 degrees. And so the place where the cosine, the angle where the inverse cosine is square root of 3 over 2 is going to be right here at 30 degrees. And so our answer is 30 degrees.